Welcome to our Home on the Bay project. This is a completely custom new build in the San Francisco Bay Area, and we worked with Holscher Architecture and Sausalito Construction to bring the vision to life from the ground up. The vision was a classic, timeless style with a few modern twists and a calming palette, a few moody elements here and there. We'll be starting in the entryway today, and the layout of this floor plan had a long, narrow, hallway-like entryway. So long entry called for long shapes like a runner and a really, really long custom console that stretched along the one wall we had to style. Yes, this is a huge console, but the tips and tricks we'll be sharing here apply to any size of long console. You start with the focal point. We did a huge mirror, and then we added balance, the two lamps on each end, and then we added levels and layers to fill in the middle. We created little groupings throughout so it didn't just feel like we had lined up a ton of random things, and then that helped create some cohesion in this space. One of the prettiest features in this entryway is the repeated effect of the lanterns. In most entryways, you do one chandelier, but with the length, we decided to make a statement with repetition, and that really sets the tone for this entire great room and dining space that has a lot of connectivity between everything. When you enter the great room, you look up and you see these incredible vaulted ceilings with stained beams, and it really draws your eye up. So the next choice was picking the perfect light fixture. In here, because the living and dining are connected, we decided to do the same pendant in both spaces. In a vaulted room such as this, it's all about scale. You are picking something large and oversized that fills the volume and really sets the tone so that you don't have just like one floating light fixture kind of lost in this beautiful ceiling. In the living room, we wanted to add depth to the palette. We did really classic shapes, and a roll arm sofa with these beautiful brass casters. It's from McGee & Co. The sofa has this really dark tone to it. And then we incorporated some really cool surprises like this modern plinth marble side table, leather tufted chairs, and then this cute little pleated shade lamp on the back of the console. These traditional little touches go a long way to mix with some of the streamlined elements. I think the best surprise in this room is the really dark painted fireplace. It sets the tone for the depth that we were hoping to achieve and provides a really cool contrast. This dining room is all about creating a statement with the furniture. We have these incredible beams that bridge the formal living room and dining room, but we only had one wall to decorate. And then we had the slider that we added drapes to, but it was all about creating a focal point that you look through the dining table to this back wall. And it all started with these leather woven dining chairs. They are a play off of a style designed in the 1920s that still feels relevant and modern today. That rich brown leather ties in the mixed wood tones that we have in the space. The chairs tie in with the ceiling, and then we added softness. So you have these really modern details like the artwork, the black textured artwork, and then we did these barrel back slipcover chairs that just help relax some of those clean lines. One great takeaway from this home is how we incorporated touches of black to modernize classic furniture selections. I think that pairing helps keep it feel fresh and new, and that contrast really brings a richness to the space. And you'll see that we've incorporated that in almost every room in this home. Classic style with a little bit of a modern accent. Stay tuned for more of our Home on the Bay project. There are so many great spaces to come.